Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 PM British time. Nobody. Clickbait thumbnails. Weatherman. Prepare for the 90s. Me. Babe. Heading out on a jog. It's already 8 PM. You sure? There's nobody around for miles. I'll be fine. Honey, I'm home. Wait a sec. Did you do something with your hair? Just because I like Lego doesn't mean I'm autistic. Okay, I am autistic, but not because I like Lego. That one guy in the bus refusing to hold onto the Barbie like. Me who can't solve the puzzle in a video game. A YouTube tutorial explained by a 10-year-old with a bad mic. Wanting to go to sleep because you're tired, not going to sleep because you're not ready for tomorrow just yet. When you get a speeding ticket and manage to talk your way into getting the death penalty. Charisma. When I hire a follower in a game and give them max out gear, but they get stuck on a rock. You're a freaking disappointment. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who think losing weight is fat phobic. When you have a girlfriend. The English language, when it learns about a useful word from a different language. Oh, but they do have nice taste. I think I'll use it. Rich people actively deciding not to do their part to help rest of the society. How social interactions look. How social interactions feel. The scariest things on earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Death. Losing track of a big spider in your bedroom. I was born in the 90s. I was born in the late 1900s. What the birds see when I give my car a good wash. People who use headphones to listen to music in public. People who don't listen to music in public. People who use music speakers in public. Humanity's collective reaction upon realizing that AI technologies are stealing creative pursuits instead of replacing manual labor. The future is stupid. When someone tries to help but becomes part of the problem, give cyclists space. Looking back at your life, knowing you were a veteran, an environmentalist and a meme, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Christians analyzing the same book every week for 2000 years. Me fully prepared for the exam. First question. Looking at a joke at home. Remembering the same joke at a funeral. I'm the dumbest man alive. I film myself committing crimes for views. You're clearly dumber. If you think you have a hard life, remember. Welcome to Florida, the Sunshine State. There are people literally living in Florida. A random cat. Do you trust me? Me wanting to pet it with every cell of my body. So what did you do today? When two people are speaking Spanish and you recognize a word. Them. How's life? Me. Holding on. Me as a kid trying to figure out why movie characters look similar to other movie characters. When the game reminds you that you can lower the difficulty settings, but you're already at the lowest level. There are two kinds of people in this world. Avoid them. Coffee made by myself. Coffee made by baristas. TikTok wondering why there is so much misinformation on their platform, if their algorithm favors posts that are controversial and extreme. Maybe I'll get some food at that campfire. What's the worst that could happen? 10,000 years later. Exam question. What's 2 plus 3? My heart. 5. My friend. 5. God. 5. My brain. Let me just check. Can an AI create a new artwork without just copying the styles of other artists online? Can you? Mr. Beast gives $10,000 to a poor family. Their reaction is, oh thank God. My commitment to eating better when I see free food. When you hit the close add button first try. Meet the sniper. Life when I do everything by the books and follow all the rules. Life when people lie, cheat, steal and take advantage of other people. The government. Big Corp. Stealing your money. When you fix something at work and everyone thinks you're the expert on it for the rest of time. Dentist, open big for me, okay? Their patient already at the limit. Investigative movies be like, he was a good guy until he wasn't. An apple a day can keep anyone away if thrown hard enough. POV, you moved a flashlight an inch while helping dad. When I ask my parents for advice and it becomes a 3-hour lecture. Me after a long day of freaking my life up even more. Me mumbles under breath after an argument with your parent. The parent. How I look while listening to music. The music. Release the same game every year. It's cheaper than making a game that's fun, and these suckers will play anything. When I spend the last of my check to have a decent meal that week. Subtitles, music, deaf people. When your life is stressful, therapy. It is what it is. So be it. Are you Wendy? This is my new phone. I didn't save many numbers. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Kills 100% of bacteria. YouTuber then. Same YouTuber now. When you spend hours troubleshooting a tech issue, only to realize you forgot to turn it on. Me when my dog slightly barks at me. Watch your tone MF. Me when my cat brutally bites and scratches my hand. Sweetheart. Don't say and that's why, just so that the video can loop. Or draw 25. Short form video makers. Women's bathroom at a restaurant. Men's bathroom at a restaurant. Client, can you do it cheaper? Me. Weekday morning 7 AM. So tired, can't move. Weekend morning 7 AM. I've never been more awake. Satan. I didn't put monsters under your bed to scare you. I put them there because I know you get lonely at night. Thanks, Satan. Me. Conversations that start with, you can't tell anyone, but, me. Me. Makes memes shows how depressed of my life. 99% people of the internet. Same. Only someone stupid would fall for that. Click here to win free iPad. 100% legit. Boomers. Me when the teacher tells me to raise my hand more. No, I don't think I will. When people ask me how life is going. Putting my phone on do not disturb. Checking my notifications every 2 seconds. Me writing an essay. Because. Me writing an essay. Due to the fact that. Me while typing LMAO. Restaurant manager fires me after catching me eating from the kitchen. Me, who doesn't even work there. Me, why does my body hurt so much? My sleep position. Girls when they get a compliment. Thank you. Topographical map of Brazil. How antisocial are you? I can stay in my room for 3 days without getting bored, as long as I have food and a good internet. Only legends would understand. When someone accused me of being a bot. Your mother. Me celebrating after my boss tells me that I'm being promoted from employee to customer. My country when the PM gives himself over a 100% increase in salary while underpaying public workers. France when the retirement age gets increased by 2 years. Disney adults when they see a grown man dressed as a mouse. Friend. You should really get into chess. It's such a friendly community. The community. How to beat children at chess. Boomers. These young generations can't problem solve. Boomers using technology. Help. Birthdays as a kid. Birthdays as an adult. When you're an anime villain and just beat the out of the main hero, but then he starts getting up slowly while a motivational soundtrack starts playing. Schools looking for the fattest people they can find to be PE teachers. How that water be looking after days of soda and juice, teas and coffee. Hi. Hello there. How's your girlfriend? I don't have a GF. Haha I know. Just reminding you. How's your dad? You can't reply to this conversation. Learn more. Now that's a lot of damage. Architects designing after graduating from online school. When you're playing a free-to-play game and it hasn't forced you to buy anything yet. When you realize someone had to find out the hard way that chocolate kills dogs. A risky joke that will either strengthen the friendship or break it. Me. When she says to pause the game or it's over, but it's an online ranked match. People that can roast others. People that can roast others without mentioning their family members. When you never got the growth spurt your mum promised you would happen. After watching the latest, confusing episode of a series, it can't get any worse, can it? After finding out that there was supposed to be another season, but it got cancelled, obviously, it can. My brother, me, my brother, me, our new stepdad. Multi-millionaire singers who sing money doesn't matter. You're at a family gathering. Your favorite cousin doesn't show up. Me making a storyline for my Sims and Townies. My FBI agent. I did not see that coming. 8-year-old me learning to type on the keyboard. Me now, typing without looking. This is something else. Literally anyone. Hey, can I ask you something? Me, in a panic attack. Ask her out. What is the worst that can happen? Me. Online games. Offline games. Offline games that need internet. When you overhear a really creative insult, then realize they were talking about you. Without a single degree, they created art that inspired generations. And then the artists with degrees arrived. I finally got out of that toxic relationship and finally found someone better. Someone better. When you're over 30 and go to the gym, I hurt myself today. When my food delivery is a minute late. Spider runs around. Me, whatever. Spider gets within 10 feet of me. Me. So you have chosen death. When you see someone driving a Mustang like a normal human being, instead of like an attention-seeking a-hat. Moss grows on the north side of trees. Wait, it's all north. Always has been. When you pray that your crush's crush dies, and next day you find yourself in heaven. I've won, but at what cost? Thousands of people looking at her online. One guy looking at her in the gym. When I'm winning the argument against my wife in the bathroom mirror, but suddenly she walks in. When I'm on my third hum, and they just keep talking. Me trying to regain function of my legs after sitting on the toilet, looking at memes for an hour. Electrician. Power Ranger. Water. H2O. Dihydrogen monoxide. My reflection in my car door. My reflection in my GF's makeup mirror. Nobody. 7-year-old me playing with Lego. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Bots in FPS games. Bots in fighting games. Normal pillow. Pillow with my arm under it. 10 new bugs. Me who just fixed all bugs in his code. Now I can sleep in peace. Iceland. Greenland. My brain giving me best replies of the conversation I had earlier and explaining how dumb I was in the conversation. Me showing my dad the poop I took on the neighbor's backyard. I think this just might be my masterpiece. Me. My controller says it's connected, but my character still doesn't move. Meanwhile 5,000 feet above me. Literally every pitbull I've ever encountered. Pitbulls according to pitbull haters. An anime I like. The same anime, after skipping the filler episodes. Logs onto Epic Games once a week to download the free game. Has 40 plus games without ever spending a single penny. Never plays any of them. Apart from chess, having time limits on board games is stupid. Millennials and Gen Z purchasing homes after 2020. Uncontrollable sobbing. The movie trailer editor stitching together 7 random voice lines to make the most unfunny joke known to man. Solar panel enthusiasts when the sun blows up. Upgrade. Upgrade. Frick, go back. When you enter the wrong room. What makes you human? To love and care for others. Selecting all images with traffic lights. Remove your hand from the box and you die. What's in the box? Old deep fried meme effects. Sleep paralysis, but the demon keeps telling you dad jokes. Why don't monsters eat ghosts? Because they taste like sheet. How I look like throughout the day. How I look like when I stare at the bathroom mirror at 3 AM. When you use the wrong equation, but still get the right answer. American restaurant workers, when you don't tip 500% after they spin the iPad around and give you the wrong order. When the French exchange student starts to talk back. Oui oui biatch. Don't live a good life, live an evil one. Become so diabolical that the whole world shows up to your funeral just to make sure you're dead. Me explaining a meme to my mum. Going to sleep to laugh every night, knowing damn well I didn't douche all day. Come new games aren't that bad. $70. Bad optimization. Bugs. Half-baked campaign. De novo. Apologies. Me running away from Area 51 with Area 51. That one person on the group project that does nothing. Blow my mind. Why does YouTube remove content that is inappropriate for kids if they have a separate app specifically designed for children? YouTube ads. Did you know that they're in? Me as soon as the skip ad button appears. Okay, that's enough. Let's not bring the room down. There are two types of gamers. Video games are getting too realistic. Video games are getting too realistic. Public restroom janitors carefully selecting the thinnest possible toilet paper for the bathrooms. When you got failed in class, but scored 90 over 100 in chemistry. All men are created equal. Early Americans. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Forced to go to church with family. But the church songs are fire that week. Bipolar summed up in one picture. Bow down to me, you peasant. Life is meaningless. In Spanish, bulls are feminine and eggs are masculine. My brain calculating the exact moment I'm drinking water to make me think about something funny to make sure I choke on it. Teacher, so this is gonna be on the test, so I want you to be focused. Me still thinking about that girl that 2 years ago gave me clear signs that she liked me and I didn't say a freaking word. When you wake up and view your face in the mirror for the first time. You have a small niche problem. Panic. Someone posted about the same question 5 years ago. Calm. No one answered. Panic. Microsoft carefully developing useless features for new version of Windows. 10-year-old me telling my dad about the lore of my favorite game. My dad who has no clue what I'm talking about but listens anyway. Waitress, what would you like to order? Me after goofing off with my friends for the last 10 minutes. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, water. The look your overly jealous girlfriend gives you when she sees you hugging your mother after you told her that she's the only woman you love. Me, watching One Piece, the same freaking flashbacks. Potatoes in literally any form. Me. Toddler has urge to poop. Suddenly he tells me that he don't need to poop anymore. When your mum forgets today is class photo day. Where the females at? Same MF when the females arrive. People who text K. So me think, why waste time say a lot word when few word do trick. Your furniture when your cat keeps tearing it up but is too damn adorable. He can't keep getting away with it. Policies that would actually reduce crime. Tough on crime politicians. I noticed you deleted all your posts with your BF. Is everything alright? I am the Oracle. I can answer any question you ask. How did humans discover cow's milk? Any question but that.